Okay, in our app to sign up, we are using Google to sign up also. So in the sign up, we are accessing the email ID in the profile picture and the name. Okay, so in the app we have our calendar, and in the calendar we have different features like vessel status, trips, crew planning, other entries and tasks. And we are showing inside our app's calendar day, week and month view. And we have a feature called connect with Google Calendar and sync the vessel status, trips, crew planning, other entries and tasks to the Google Calendar, so user can see in their Google Calendar also. So let's connect with Google Calendar. Okay, and here I need to select the account. The account is Kevin Live, this one. Let's go to unsafe, and here we are saying we are signing back into the yachtsapp.com. Let's continue, and we need to give the permission of view and edit events on all your calendars. So this permission is required so we can create the events, the trip, special status, crew planning and task inside the calendar, and we can also edit it in the calendar. Similarly, we need another permission called see, edit, share and permanently delete all the calendars you can access using Google Calendar. So this is required to delete a vessel or Google Calendar event and everything. That's why we need these two permissions to show the task inside the Google Calendar, to show the vessel status, trip planning inside the Google Calendar, and also to edit and delete from the Google Calendar. Yeah, these two things we need. And the three services we need is see your personal information, including any personal information you have publicly available. We need the full name, profile picture, this thing. With this, basically we need this thing to log in inside our app. Then we have the see your primary Google account, email address. So we need the email address to log in with our app and to sync the Google Calendar and everything. Associate information, the app and permission to know who are the Google associated with the personal information we have made public. So basically the email, the profile picture and everything. This thing we need, and that's about it. We need these two permissions, and these are the three services we have access. So let's continue. Okay, now Google Calendar connected successfully. You can get back to the app. So now the app is connected to Google Calendar. We can also connect the vessel. So we have the vessel name is testing. So let's add that vessel. Yeah, the vessel is now added successfully. So you can also disconnect the Google Connected similarly. And let's go to add a trip planning. Just a trip, and the trip details is September 2 to September 5. This will now show in the Google Calendar. Let's see. I clicked on save. This will now save with Google Calendar. Yeah, another trip is created successfully. We can see in it here the trip also synced with Google Calendar. And let's go to the Google Calendar. Yeah, so we are now logged in with that account, the Kevin export, this one. So we can see the details in the Google Calendar. So we have the details in the Google Calendar, like the trip details, Tuesday to Friday, 2 September to 5 September, created by Kevin Live. Vessel name is testing, type is trip planning, description is just a trip managed by yachtsapp, and we have the name is testing. Yes, the testing is sorry. So we have that name by testing yacht calendar. Testing is the name of the yacht. Yeah, that's it. That's why we need the access of Google Calendar.